good afternoon to all.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always... produced some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder. 11 runs added there. New Zealand are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. New Zealand 14 for none. Jordan from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Seifert waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Seifert has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Jordan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. One from it. New Zealand 25 for 1.
Some very good bowling that over. They've controlled the power play beautifully so far.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 2-4, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Rashid will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. England go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Goes over the top with that shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Rashid from the pavilion end.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs out of there. New Zealand are 61 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Seaford edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Over, New Zealand are 62 for 1. Rashid from the pavilion end. Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Caught! Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Out. What a screamer.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Curran from the pavilion end.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Big edge. Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bolden, straight through, good swing coming back in.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Mitchell gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 87 for 5. Curran from the pavilion end. Rashid coming. Into the attack from the pavilion end.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Gone. Great catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Rashid will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Thick edge. And the chance goes begging. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Perfectly timed. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Milne staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Sodhi looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Oh, great ball. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with pace now. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jordan coming back into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 128 for 7. Wood from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Out. Good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Conway waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 163 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Needs to be on target. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. England 19 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Ferguson from the nursery end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. England 49 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Pick the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ferguson finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Finds the edge.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Madness, complete air shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. 7 runs added in that over. England are 84 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 11 runs added there. England are 95 for 4. Going with spin now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good shot, a beauty.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Not tempted to play at that one. New Zealand with a massive shout. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. England are 102 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Ali drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Dug that out well. 7 runs added there. England are 109 for 4. Sodhi from the nursery end. End of the over. England 113 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Livingston watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
On that nicely, good defence. Misses everything. Massive chance. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Everyone's gone up.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Sam Curran is coming into bat for England.
No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 5 off it. England are 125 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Sodhi back into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Sodhi with a great delivery there. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Curran with a magnificent pull shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Nice shot. Straight to gully. 7 runs added in that over. England are 132 for 5. Milne from the nursery end. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Digs out the Yorker. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Milne, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great commitment. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 142 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
On that nicely, good defence. And another defensive shot. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 144 for 7. Santner into the attack now from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. 2 blocks in a row now. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Jordan staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
5 runs added in the over. England 157 for 8.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now. They need 3 to win.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Two runs needed off the last ball. Santner looks calm. It's been a good over so far. It's just a case of finishing it off. The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone! What a start. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Seifert loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ravindra taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.